Hey, what's up, everybody? This is my thoughts on WWE's tables, ladders, and chairs, the final pay-per-view of the year. And well, I have to say, I'm a little kind of torn. I mean, I was happy with how some of the matches went, but the rest, well, let's talk about the first match of the night. This one I think pretty much stole the show. It was the New Day defending their tag team titles against the Usos and the Lucha Dragons in a triple threat ladder match. And I have to say, like I said, this was the match that stole the show because the Usos and the Lucha Dragons, my God, they did so many great things in this match. Things that really shocked the crowd and really got them off their seats. I think the one move that I think was the one that kind of stole the whole thing was when Kalisto hit his finisher off the top of the ladder on one of the Usos and went right through a ladder that was set up right between one ladder and then on the rope on top of the second middle rope, and they just went right through that. And holy shit, that was crazy. I mean, that was awesome. That was the best part of the whole night. In the end, though, the New Day won. It was kind of stupid the way they did it, where Xavier Woods just throws a trumpet in the back of Kalisto, and the New Day walked out with the titles. It was very dumb, but hopefully the Lucha Dragons will get the tag team titles. I mean, they really should. I know what a lot of people are saying, that the only reason the New Day have the titles is because of merchandise, because they're selling merchandise. I don't give a shit if they're selling merchandise. I mean, you need to get those titles off those guys. They need to give it to somebody who can actually have some great tag matches that are not very predictable. But then the mood started to die down because of the next two matches. We had Rusev and Ryback. It was a boring match. I think the one on Raw this past Monday night was much better than this. Alberto Del Rio and Jack Swagger in a chairs match for the U.S. title. Again, I did not care for this match at all. The only thing I can remember from this match is when Del Rio hit his finisher, the foot stomp on Swagger, with some chairs underneath Swagger, a bunch of them underneath him, and that was the only thing memorable about that match. There was no Dolph Ziggler and Tyler Breeze competing tonight. I don't get why. Just really stupid, but that's their choice. Next match is the Wyatt family against the ECW Originals. This would have been much better if they had gone a little differently with how they did this match. First of all, during the match, Eric Rowan went to put Devon through a table, but the table was too close to the corner, and so when he jumped off, the table broke without Devon going through it. So they kind of botched that up, and it really got the crowd booing at this. And the only thing that saved it was the 3D through the table, so they were able to eliminate Rowan. But then after that, like, they pretty much made Rowan the jobber of the team because he got eliminated quick. Then Rhino got eliminated by Harper with a big boot through the table. That's a new one for me. Devon got eliminated by Bray Wyatt through a table. That one was actually much better than how Rhino got eliminated. Then we had Tommy Dreamer get eliminated with a suicide dive right through a table by Luke Harper. So again, that was actually better. And then we had Bubba Ray. This is where I think they made a mistake here, is when Bubba Ray got a table out, got some fluids to light up the table on fire. And as he was going for that, Strowman came in and put him through the table. I think what they should have done is they have the table set up on fire, then Strowman comes in, then puts him through the table while it's on fire. That would have been much better, but no, they decided to have him be put through the table anyways. Again, that was kind of a dumb move what they did there, but again, the Wyatt family got the victory. It wasn't the best tables match I've seen, but it was still enjoyable. Next match, Kevin Owens versus Dean Ambrose for the Intercontinental Championship. This one was the surprise of the night because of how it went. Because no one here thought Dean Ambrose was going to win. No one. In storyline wise, I guess they didn't expect Ambrose to win. And it kind of made sense. I mean, I thought Sami Zayn was going to be the one to take the Intercontinental title off of Owens, but that's not what happened. This was a physical match between these two guys. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good match. Um, Ambrose hit Dirty Deeds. I thought he was not going to win because I thought it was a little too soon to have Owens drop the title. Owens kicked out, was able to get his hand on the rope. Owens went for his finisher, but Ambrose countered with a roll up and got the victory. And now he is the new Intercontinental Champion. The Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose, is the Intercontinental Champion. So congratulations to Ambrose. I'm happy that he won the title. It has been a year, I think, since he was a champion. The last time was when he was a U.S. champion, and now he's the Intercontinental Champion. So congratulations to Dean Ambrose. I'm very happy that he won. He deserved it after all that they put him through, and after everything he's done. Finally, glad he won the title. It's a shame that Owens lost the title so soon. I actually thought he should have lost it to Sami Zayn at WrestleMania. That would have made much more sense. But maybe Ambrose will drop the title back to him. Who knows? We still got time. Still, this was an enjoyable match. I'm happy Ambrose won, and I was hoping the momentum would continue on, but not exactly. We had Charlotte and Paige for the Divas Championship. This was actually kind of stupid in storyline wise to do. First of all, why do you make Charlotte a heel and then turn Paige into a babyface? To a good guy. It makes no sense. Okay, it really doesn't make sense to do that because Paige is much better as a heel. Charlotte, I don't know. I think it's a little weird that they had Paige during being a heel, and then Charlotte is a heel too. And I don't know, just it felt weird what they were doing here. Not that this was not a good match. This was a good match between these two women. I actually enjoyed it. It was a very good match. I think better than their Survivor Series match. But here's the problem: Paige should have won that title. Did they not hear the reaction that she got? The crowd loved her more than Charlotte. The only reason Charlotte got any reaction was because of Ric Flair. Ric Flair, when he came out, the fans were wooing. They were all for Flair, not his daughter, for Flair. So it made no sense for Charlotte to win. It should have had Becky Lynch get involved and have Paige win the title that way. It would have been much better that way. But no, that's not what we got. So uh, it sucks what happened here. Charlotte got the win after she exposed the second. This was actually stupid right here. Is not only did she expose a turnbuckle, but the referee sees it right there. Paige is going right for Charlotte. The referee's right next to her. He sees what she's seeing. The second turnbuckle is exposed. There's no turnbuckle there. How the hell does the referee, who is looking right at where Charlotte is at, does not? Flair's not distracting him. He's not distracting the referee. He's not. Charlotte's not blocking where the turnbuckle has been removed. He sees it. How the hell does I don't know what the hell the referees in WWE have become much dumber and have become very spineless. The referees that I've seen in the past with Earl Hebner, they've actually got the balls to push back the competitors in the matches and actually show some balls. But these, they're so weak and pathetic. So yeah, Charlotte won. It was a stupid way to win. But then we get to the main event. It is Sheamus versus Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship. That TLC match. I won't lie, this was a good match. It was enjoyable to see these two go at it. I had fun watching this match. And Roman Reigns, man, the crowd were loving Roman. He was getting a good reaction, especially when he hit a Samoan drop from the apron, had Roman on his shoulder right through the ladder that was set up right behind him. I was like, wow. Sheamus took like the full force of that move. Like that was painful to see that. But in the end, this was stupid right here. First of all, I think we all saw this coming. We saw Rusev and Alberto Del Rio get involved. We didn't see Barrett, so I don't know where the hell he was. But we saw those two get involved. Roman tried fighting back, but in the end, he got brogue kicked by Sheamus, got knocked to the outside. Sheamus is climbing the ladder. He sees him coming back in, But instead of having the match continue on like that, or seeing someone help Roman win, Sheamus retained the title. Yes, Sheamus the is still the WWE champion. That was just horrible. I mean, why give this guy the title? I don't get it. In fact, here's something what I don't get. Why did you give Roman such a push and then keep dropping him so much with these kind of matches? First, it was against Brock Lesnar. Then it was at Money in the Bank. Then it was at Survivor Series. Now again at TLC. What's the point in pushing him? What is the point of pushing this guy if you're not going to give him anything? You're not going to give him the title. What is the point? Okay? So why win it? Why does he not win the title? I don't know, because WWE apparently thinks Sheamus is a draw. That they think that he is the one that people will want to see as world champion. No one wants to see this idiot as champion. Okay, especially when I saw him twerking with that title around his way. Are you freaking kidding? I'm pissed, okay? I'm really pissed because I did not want Sheamus to win. I thought it was a mistake to give him that briefcase. If it was Barrett that held that briefcase and won the title, I wouldn't be upset. In fact, I would be happy because Barrett deserves that title more than Sheamus. Sheamus does not deserve it. He's already held that title before, okay? No more. What's wrong with Barrett? What's wrong with Bad News Barrett? Why not give him the title? Because they don't think he's going to be a draw? Because they're idiots, okay? They are idiots. The only thing that actually saved this pay-per-view, the ending, was much better. And I'm not talking about this title match, okay? After the match, Rusev and Alberto helped Sheamus on their shoulders, and then Roman came in with a spear, took them all out, started beating the hell out of them with a chair, and he started beating the hell more out of Sheamus with the chair. Triple H came out with Stephanie and referees, demanding Roman to stop. Roman does stop, but then he starts beating the hell out of Triple H. That is when the crowd started cheering for Roman. That is when they started applauding. They wanted Roman to do this. He started beating the hell out of him. And he didn't stop there. No. He continued beating him up. He tried, I guess, power bombing him through the table, the Spanish announce table. It didn't break, but Triple H did land on the corner, so that was like, ouch. That was painful to see that. And then Roman, once he saw that the table didn't go through, so what does he do? He gets on another table, runs at him, and hits an elbow drop, putting him and Triple H through the table. And that got a reaction from the crowd, but it wasn't over yet. No. As soon as Roman was leaving, he sees Triple H being carried. He sees him being carried. What does he do? He runs back to Triple H and delivers a spear right to Triple H, and the crowd went nuts. They chanted, "Thank you, Roman! Thank you, Roman!" Like, that was fun. That is the first time I've ever heard the crowd cheer for Roman that way, chant "Thank you, Roman." Like, that was awesome. That was the only saving grace of the pay-per-view. So yeah, the ending to the title match sucked, but this definitely saved the pay-per-view. This definitely helped make it worth watching, and I'm happy. I'm happy that Roman was able to kick some ass, but it sucks that he did not win the title. So yeah, if you guys have a different opinion about the pay-per-view or what you think is going to happen with Roman now, leave some comments below. Let me know what you guys think. I'll be here next time to give you more love and more entertainment. Take care. See y'all next time.